Hi, my name is Kari Woodall. I own a business named Blaze. This is a workout that I wrote for my clients this morning, and it's all TRX. It's 8 exercises and it's a full body workout. It is rep-based, and it's also in a pyramid format. So I'm going to go 12 reps of each of the 8 exercises, and I'll go exercises 1 through 8, and then I'll repeat the exercises in a reverse order. Some of the exercises have a right side and a left side, so I'll do those separately. So I'll go all left side and then all right side on the way up the pyramid. And then on the way back down, I'll kind of chunk it as well. You can follow along. This shouldn't take more than maybe 20-25 minutes. The goal is to do a really good job on your reps and minimize your transition time. So my reps aren't going to be fast. They're just going to be what tempo feels good and manageable for me. I've already warmed up, so I'm gonna get on my straps. If you haven't warmed up, warm up and then meet me back on the straps with your feet in, face down. So you'll be at mid-calf, ground facing away from the anchor. I'm gonna turn my music on and get started. My first exercise is called a TRX tic-tac oblique crunch. My toes are in, and I'm facing away from the anchor. This is reps of 12. Now this one kind of packs a punch right off the bat. So a tic-tac crunch looks like this. I'm in my plank, I rotate my hips to the left, oblique crunch to the left, tic-tac, and then back. So that is 1 rep. I have 11 more reps now. So I'll rotate my left hip up, oblique, tic-tac, and back. Now the nice thing about this is I'm only doing my left side first. On the way, the first couple exercises are all left side, so I don't have to do this one twice in a row. I think I've done 5. So you want to rotate from the hips, not the low back. I have 4 more. Now, since this is the first exercise, this will also be our last exercise, which will be tough. All right, I think that was 12. Straps to a single handle. I have 2 lunges in a row here with my left leg. So my right foot will be in. So I'm going a side lunge and then a lunge facing away with a chop. So I want to make sure my straps are at mid-calf. Line up my right side on the anchor, and I'm going to put my right foot in. I'm sideways to anchor to start. I'm going to start with a side lunge with a reach. So flexing the inside ankle, hips go back, watch that the knee doesn't go in. Reach across like you're reaching to the top of a cone, and back up. 12 reps here, and then I'm going to keep my right foot in and do another lunge variation. So here I'm rotating, and the next lunge I'm going to try and resist rotation. I think I have 1 more. And then I'm going to face away from the anchor, making sure my right side's lined up. And I have a TRX lunge with a chop. So I lower my right knee down towards the ground, about 1 inch or 2 off the ground. I'm going to try and throw myself off balance a little bit by chopping to the outside of my leg and then chop to the inside of my leg. So I'm resisting rotation through my spine, and I'm rotating through my shoulders a little bit. I think I've done 6. Two more. The last one right here. Take my foot out, face away from the anchor. I'm going to leave my straps right where they are just to make it a little easier for my transitions. And I have a single arm rollout. So I don't need a really steep angle on this. Line up my left side on the anchor. Small little rollout. This is just a little plank check for me. And then I'll go back and repeat this on the right side. I have 4 more, and I'm trying to resist rotation here and move my body in one nice long line here. I'm also firing up my lats for something I'm going to do in a couple exercises. I think I have 1 more. All right, taking it out of single handle, back to my TikTok now on the right side. I should be pretty close to mid-calf. Toes in. And I have 12 TikToks leading my oblique crunch to the right. So oblique right, TikTok, back to neutral. Hopefully you have a good playlist on. I have 4 more. Two more. This is not going to be fun at the end of the workout. Whew. Back to a single handle. Side lunge with the right leg. Make sure the straps are at mid-calf. Now I line up my left side on the anchor. Flex the inside ankle. Make sure the right knee is not going in and out as you rotate. Hips go back. Reach towards the top of the cone and drive up. Now I'm driving what's called, I'm going in an internal rotation in the hip and coming up and driving external rotation. Adding a little mobility through my thoracic spine as well. And then I have the opposite when I face away. I think I have 4 more, where I'm trying not to rotate through my spine or hip. I think I have 1 more. Okay, so now I face away from the anchor. My foot cradles are tight from my yoga class the other day. Ugh. All right, line up your left side on the anchor, arms up, and now this chop is not really nice. So your arms are a driver here, trying to throw you off balance a little bit. 6 more. All right, standing roll out with the right side. Line up the right side of the anchor. Make a fist with the left hand to create full body tension. Now I'm not doing a really big rollout here. I have long levers, I don't need to. It's already hard for me. Making sure that you're keeping a neck space in the front and a waist space, not hiking the hips or dropping the chin. Okay, take it out of a single handle. Now, I just fired up my core and my lats for what I call a muscle up. Well, I don't call it a muscle up. It's called a muscle up. And I'm going to stand over the side a little bit and show you. It's a hip hinge, a pull, and a press. Okay, so you get a lot of different foundational movements in this. Offset your stance, shoulders down, straps behind me. And I want my straps about mid-calf, so I'm going to take them a little longer for a little bigger lever length here. Okay, elbows in, push your hips back, And then you tuck the elbows in by your side on a back row, triceps press or kick back. Leading with the top of your head and hinging the hips. This one gets hard in a hurry. Watch that you don't let the shoulders pop up. One more. Okay, toes back in. So I should already be at mid-calf. Now I'm going to work that hip hinge and plank a little differently in a crunch to a pike. So I'm going to work on a nice level spine and pelvis and try and take that into a good pike up, which is a hinge. So I crunch, pike, plank, 12 of those. So you're getting a little work in the quads after targeting your backside a little bit on the last couple exercises. So it's a lot of work on the shoulders without actually adding a press or anything else. I have 2 more, I think. Now you can make the reps anything you need. Oh, for you. For your workout, it's your workout. All right, squat to a T. This one's gonna suck for 12 reps. Straps to mid-length. This is a tough combo exercise. Face your anchor, feet squat width, arms out in a T, shoulders down. Okay, that's the first thing we've done with the big wingspan out here. Squat down, get tall, rip the straps off the anchor from the bottom. So what you don't want to do is throw the hips or lead with just the legs. Backside, all together. No idea if that was 3 or 4. I think I called 3. Check your wrists, make sure your wrists are strong. Now we have a nice exercise to open us up after this at the top of the pyramid. This is exercise number 7 right here. Now I lost count again. I think I have 1 more. Better to do too many than not enough. All right, I'm not gonna put in a single handle. I could for this. I'm gonna hold it with my left hand, both foot cradles. Line up my left side on the anchor, and I'm gonna be in this little wall slide goalpost position with just one side. Step forward with your right foot, so it's a step with an overhead reach or a side reach, and then back. Step and reach, and back. So you want to have a little tension on the strap to begin with. Keep tension, and you get that nice stretch to the left side of your body. Now's your time to breathe. That was 12 for me. I'm going to switch sides, line up my other side of the anchor, find my goalpost arm, feet together, step forward with the left, right arm goes up, and back. Now I keep wanting to pop my back heel, which I can, but I also get a nice little calf stretch if I don't. Just whatever you need. So you can lift it or not. got 2 more, I think, and then I gotta go right back into that squat with the T. So I should feel better now. Open up my body, open up my chest, so I should have a nice T fly here. 12 reps. Coming back down the pyramid. Shoulders down, tension on the straps. Hinge the hips. And T. Now I'm gonna count this time. I'm not doing more than 12. Every now and then I gotta give myself a shoulder check. I have 2 more. Okay, mid-calf, toes in, crunch pike, plank. All right, here we go. Now, shoulders are still gonna burn. They're not moving, but they're doing a lot of work here. If you're feeling good, do a bottom-up plank. Crunch, pike, plank, 12 of them. I have 2 more. Oh. Okay, this is gonna suck a little bit too. Muscle up. Triceps, feeling it a little bit right now. All right, mid-length, or no, sorry. I'm gonna leave it at mid-calf. Okay, suck it up. Hands slightly behind you. Offset, watch your shoulders. Okay, glue those upper arms in by your side. Hinge back. Push yourself back. Pull yourself up. And then press and hinge. I think I have 3 more. Oh, roll out, single handle. Now, it's gonna burn a little bit. Shoulders and triceps, single handle, face away from the anchor, right side. Okay, line up the right side. I'm not taking a steep angle. Plank check here, tighten it up. Here we go. 12 of them. It doesn't need to be a big range of motion to be effective. And are you breathing? Don't hold your breath. Lunge, left foot in. I'm gonna lengthen these a little bit. Okay, lunging with the right leg. Here we go. I'll be able to move. Line up your left side on the anchor. Lunge with chop. Here we go. Decelerate down. 2 more. Side lunge reach. Turn right into it. Watch the right knee that it doesn't go side to side. Chest up, hips back, strong left leg. Three more. And now the tick-tock, starting to the right. All right, so toes in. I gotta even out my foot cradles a little bit. Here we go. Even Steven, just like Seinfeld. All right, toes in, flipping over, oblique to the right, tick-tock. All right, here we go, oblique right, tick-tock, back to plank, that's one. Now you're not trying to swing the legs, you're trying to rotate the hips. Four more. Last one. Oh. All right, single arm roll out, other side. No idea how long it's been. Might be 30 minutes, don't know. Don't care. That's why I like reps. I know when I'm done. I don't have to look at the clock and worry about how many more I have left. 12 roll-ups. Four more. Okay, lunge. Put your left foot in. I need your drink. Tucking wears me out. All right, lunge, face away. Left foot in. Or sorry, right foot in. We're on our left leg. You thought I was crazy. All right, arms up. Chop. Almost did the right leg twice. Nobody needs that. You gotta fight for your balance a little bit. One more. Side lunge reach. Now I'm not coaching a lot on this. I coach my workouts when I deliver them to other people. This is my workout. If you wanna get coaching, join my workouts. Here's my plug. I coach everything, more than less. Two more. Oh, tick-tock. Take it out of single handle. This is the last one in our pyramid that has been no idea how long. Okay? But it is fun, and I have good music, so I don't care. All right, we're going to the left for reals. Okay, last thing. Oblique left, tick-tock, back to the plank. Now I lost count. 6 maybe. I'm gonna call that 9. Maybe, maybe not. Hurts bad enough, so maybe this is the last one for real. Oh, okay. Oh. Worked episode. All right, full body. Work some rotation, some managing rotation, shoulder strength, hip strength, leg strength, some stability, definitely some full body strength work in there with some difficult, complex movements. So if you want more coaching, I'd love to have you join my online crew. My website is kariwoodall.com, KariWoodall.com, and you can find some information on that. Thanks for joining me. Go chase the bird.